All right, we're finally back on the road in our hybrid travel trailer. We got a few more things to pack up and do some of those critical first steps, like checking all the air in the tires to make sure we don't have a blowout. But hey, if this is your first time joining us, this is why we work, and we make weekly travel videos about appreciating life in our hybrid travel trailer. So if you want to, take a minute and subscribe to our channel, and we'll hit the road for our next big adventure at Lopez Lake. Hitched up, ready to hit the road. We're wearing our Why We Work merch and looking forward to another awesome adventure. This is always the sketchiest part, taking off these little bars. So we're gonna put some blocks down, raise it up, and try and get these things off without shattering a shin. We found they come off easiest when you have the tongue raised up nice and high. There's one. Still got my leg. That's what we love about the hybrid. Now we're already almost set up. Can you believe it? A lot better than the pop-up. Took about 25 minutes, and now it's time for that final, but yet most important step of the setup. Now we're really camping. What do you think, Tobis? Are you happy to be camping?
Yeah, in my day coat, my doggies.
Life is good. One of the best parts of camping is always the camp food and having a nice cup of coffee in the morning. One of the channels we watch, Sunset Seekers, just did a really nice episode on their favorite camping accessories, and I won't belabor you with all the accessories we purchased throughout the year. Suffice it to say that this grill is one of our favorite grills. Easy to clean, easy to store, cooks really well. God bless America. The nice thing about this road trip grill is that everything just kind of drips down into this little metal plate, and then you just straight up wipe it out at the end of the day. There's a little drip pan at the bottom. You pull that out, and then you wipe out the insides real good. Use a nice grill brush to clean up the grill, and then it just folds right down, ready to go for next time. This is one of the best things we've ever bought for camping. Nadia got her meat grinder and grinded us up some half lamb, half beef burgers that are so delicious. Just go equal portions of both, and it's the best burger you've ever had. We attempted the bloomin' onion on the grill. It didn't exactly work out, but
it was gluten-free bloomin' onions.
I can see some potential. We're going to get our fish on. Get Cobus' first largemouth. That's where you need a zoom lens. You can't see it, but there's a bear down there eating fish. They weren't lying. We were gonna try and hike down to this awesome little cove and do some fishing, but this giant black bear had some different plans for us. So we're off to the next fishing hole. See if we can't rope a couple of bass before the sun sets. Well, it's another beautiful day in paradise. Our little $12 pop-up gizmos seem to have helped keep that sun out yesterday, and you can see we got our Reflectix going. And that, I think, makes a huge difference so far. These are pretty big spots here at Lopez Lake. Yeah, we've got enough space for the whole easy up next to our awning. We got a nice big table, room for all of our bikes. And we've got all this space for our car too. They're actually really big. Like I said, our favorite part of camping is that camp food. It's all about eating like a king. We're reviving one of these meals that I used to love camping back in the day. The old school pigs in a blanket. We got these little Pillsbury crescent rolls. And then you open up each croissant, put a little slice of cheese in there, and then wrap it all around a delicious breakfast sausage. And then you just bake them just like normal, and they're straight up the bomb. Here's a pro tip for you guys, one that I never would have thought of, so learn from our mistakes. But when this thing's parked at home, you might want to tell your kids not to mess with these handles. When we got to camp, the black valve was open. I closed it obviously, but the damage had been done because there was a bunch of disgustingness, I guess, in between the cap and the valve shut off. And so yeah, that wasn't fun to deal with. I think the kids think a lot of this stuff is toys, and they get down here pulling on these levers and stuff. So when you get your rig, make sure to tell them to never ever touch these valve releases. So yeah, we're going to the swim beach. Shenanigans are always bound to ensue, but they said we can swim, and by God, we're gonna give it a shot. So we finally brought the kids out for a beach day. The dogs are a humongous hit. Everybody's having a blast, and yeah, for a county park, not too shabby. One of the nice things about this place is they've got a marina store complete with a bar. Yeah, baby. Last dinner of the trip, delicious bratwurst from Costco. Super bomb. We're giving it one last shot, fishing at Lopez Lake. Someone just caught one. So we're still holding out hope. Official last meal of the trip, breakfast on Sunday morning. We're trying out something new. Omelets in a bag. What'd you do? You just chopped up all the yummies?
Yeah,
put them in there?
Put some scrambled eggs in here, 2 scrambled eggs per bag. We put in some cheese, some cooked bacon, and some ham. Thanks, Jakes. And put them in a pot of boiling water, and I feel like they're maybe 2 more minutes out.
And then all the goodies are just gonna ooze out.
Hopefully.
And the dish cleaning afterwards is gonna be a lot easier.
Here's the magical time. Let's see what this looks like. So you can see once you crack into these, hopefully it's cooked all the way through. Yay!
Oh my gosh, hammy, cheesy deliciousness.
Goodness. Fluffy eggs too by the looks of it.
Yum. Crushed it.
Let's put some toppings on there.
Good job, Mommy.
Woohoo! Thanks, Pinterest.
Alright, final thoughts on Lopez Lake. It was pretty dope. As you can see from my sweatiness, it was also super hot. But we got to jump in the lake. All the kids had a good time playing with all the other kids. Relatively minimal amounts of drama. And yeah, and just like that, the fun is over. So I give Lopez Lake about 1 3/4 thumbs up. There's only a few things I didn't like about it. Somewhat crowded, a lot of people, a lot of other dogs, but we had a lot of fun at the end of the day.
And this video was a lot of fun to shoot. We love sharing that camp food with you guys because that really is the best part of camping. So if you like this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next adventure.